This is James Menzies with Transportation Matters. Today we're in Mississauga at Mascot Truck Parts' new remanufacturing facility. Glenn, you used to have 3 locations here in Mississauga and now you have 1, but it's not a matter of downsizing. You guys simply wanted to get everything under one roof. Can you explain why?
Yes, quite the opposite. What we decided is we had 3 locations in the Mississauga area. Our efficiencies and our value added that we could do for our customers, we were better off to be in 1 location.
We just took a walk through the plant. It was very vibrant, very busy. It's refreshing to see that when everyone's talking about the demise of manufacturing in Ontario. Can you comment on how the company is doing in this difficult time?
We're holding our own. The remanufacturing business is an ever-growing business, as you heard through the presentations. Arvin Meritor is a growing company in the remanufacturing footprint, and our value added to what we add to them, we can ship all over the world.
Mascot was acquired by Arvin Meritor in December 2007. What has that meant to the company?
It's the best thing that ever happened to the company. It's allowed us to grow. It's allowed the employees to grow. Overall, it's an excellent company to work for.
Now, you guys are a remanufacturer and all makes remanufacturer. Can you touch on some of the components that you'll be remanufacturing here at this plant?
At this particular plant, we remanufacture differentials, transmissions, steering gears, and drivelines.
Can you clarify what's the difference between remanufacturing and rebuilding? I guess those 2 terms aren't interchangeable.
Not at all. Rebuilding is a term that you would use if you just strip down and change what's absolutely necessary. Remanufacturing, the process is a reverse bill material where you take it apart, put the pieces back into its original state, and then you reassemble it back in the assembly process.
Bringing all its operations under one roof has enabled Mascot Truck Parts to increase production capacity for axle carriers and transmissions by 20%. The company sells direct to OEMs, dealers, and independent shops. Currently, the company ships about 350 to 450 transmissions per month, 640 to 650 differentials, and 525 steering gears. The company has about 11,000 pieces of equipment available through its network of nearly 30 North American distribution points. The new Mascot headquarters also houses a customer support center which handles 500 to 700 calls per day. Another important part of Mascot's business is a repair and return service which allows owner-operators to have their own transmission fixed in under a day. Arvin Meritor acquired Mascot Truck Parts in December 2007 after identifying an opportunity to gain a foothold in segments of the aftermarket where it didn't already have a presence. Arvin Meritor officials visited Mascot for the grand opening and said they plan to take the spirit, the knowledge, and the expertise found at Mascot and transplant that to its operations around the world. High praise for a Canadian company that got its start as an auto wrecker in the 1930s.